Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Joy is Real. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen, y'all, testing again. Because guess what? I either then deleted my video or YouTube is doing some technical something or another. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, it is 7:31 a.m. here in Las Vegas. So that means it's 10:31 a.m. over there on the East Coast. So good morning, Atlanta, or should I say Georgia? Good morning, Georgia, because we have subscribers all over Georgia, not just Atlanta. So good morning, Georgia. Good morning, Florida. Good morning, North Carolina, South Carolina, New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, and whomever else we have on that side of the earth. That also means it is 9:32. The clock just changed. 9:32 a.m. in my hometown of St. Louis, Missouri. So good morning, family. All right, we're going to get into some things. We are testing some things. For those of you that are here with me early, please hit that like button and share if you possibly can. We will definitely increase the viewership like that if you just share. I would love you for life, indeed and indeed. While we're giving folks time to come on in here, I do know that Latte is live, and I don't know how long she's going to be live. So we'll wait, not wait till she's done, but you know folks will be trickling in. All right. Melody, she's here. She says, "Hey, I'm here with you. Thanks so much. I'm glad you are here." We're getting ready to talk about Mr. Norman again because my video is gone. I don't know where it went. I did submit the information about that video to tech support, so I don't know if they're working with it. All I know is it is gone. I did do some deleting. I don't know if that was one of the ones I did delete. I don't know. Joy be moving too fast and really not paying attention. But, we're here again. We do have some updates on the Tommy Norman situation or Officer Norman situation. And I know that I am actually going to give the sheriff's office a call once the live is over because I'm trying to figure out why this man is still being detained for a third degree um domestic situation. I know just from personal experience that folks can do things a lot worse and be out in 20 hours. So, I don't know if that is conducive to, where you live, because, rules are different based on area, but that is just so wild that he is still being detained. And this incident happened on the 13th, which would have been what? So yesterday was Sunday, so Saturday or what have you. But I also wanted to debut. Some of you got to listen to one of my new intro. What is it? Maybe like beats or lyrics or what have you. Music. I have music that was created for me, and I want you guys to listen to it. So let's get that up here while I prepare myself for bringing the updates to you guys for Mr. Norman. All right. And Sunshine is here. She says, "Good morning, Joy and Chat." And wait a minute. See, I ain't done this in so long from StreamYard that I forgot my manners. To you beautiful, beautiful 8 people that are here with me, this is for you.
say good morning to you. Morning, morning, good morning. I say good morning to you. Morning, morning, good morning. I say good morning to you.
All right, all right, all right. So let's get this music playing. All right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Las Vegas lights. We alive tonight. Joy is real. Joy is real. Let's go. Joy is real. Online and in the city. Turn the speakers up, the vibe so pretty. From Vegas nights to the morning shine. Everybody knows the name. Joy is real online. Lady from the desert where the neon glows. Dropping every episode. Yeah, the energy flows. Yeah. Headphones on, she be talking that truth. Spinning joy for the people. Every word is the proof. Bright smile, bright mind, keep the world in tune. Streaming worldwide, yeah, she's changing the room. No matter where you're from, coming by with mine, she the queen of the scene. Joy is real online. Joy is real online and in the city. Turn the speakers up, the vibe so pretty. From Vegas nights to the morning shine. Everybody knows the name. Joy is real. Strip lights flicker on the boulevard. Joy's voice cutting through. Yeah, she's going hard.
Look, I'm just a talking and y'all can't hear me. If y'all wondering what I'm doing, I am actually getting all the things that I need to present to you guys, and I'm trying to moderate as well for Latte. I'm actually also getting information for tech support because y'all, there is some glitching with my page, and that was actually more so the reasoning that I went live at this particular time. So I thank y'all for y'all patience for sure. For sure, for sure. We're gonna get to everything in just a moment here. For those of you that have not, please hit that like button and that share button. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see here. We got some stuff going on. That's what we can do. We can loop it and just have it like kind of like background music. Can y'all hear me with no problem with the music playing in the background? How do you guys like the lyrics of the song? Okay, wait a minute. Jesus, Jesus. All right. Do, 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 do. You like it, Melody? I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. All right. Maybe I should be getting my husband's phone. Ooh, I probably should be getting my husband's phone. Okay, the super stickers are appearing. I'm glad that is going. Do y'all see the super stickers? Yes, you can hear me just fine. Good, good, good. You like the song? I have another one too, guys. Um, this is the one I think I'll be playing like in the daytime. And then the other I think is like a more nighttime type of vibe. I am getting visuals to everything. Y'all know Joy is a slow poke. I still ain't even got a new camera. I be doing so many things. And y'all know that Amazon will deliver something just like that. I say I'll be doing something, honey, I'll get to doing something else and forget about it. And then next thing you know, it'll be months later. Still ain't did exactly what I need to do. All right. Okay, so wait a minute here. Let's go this way there. I think I'm gonna get my husband's phone because he's asleep. Hold your mute. Hold your mute. Is this the one? Okay, wait a minute. All right, we're back. All right, I got the husband phone. He stayed home with me today. Uh, let's see here. It don't look right from mine, but I'm finding my account. And we probably can see things a little different from. We did get the notification. Help YouTube by answering. What? Which of these services would you consider? Oh, it's a commercial. Have mercy. I'm like, what is going on? Oh, Lord. Okay, we gonna skip the third. Now that no, that is not what I want on this. That's not what I want. Baby, when I tell you this technical stuff be having me ticked off sometimes. And you would not think that I did like help desk work, like entry level, like IT type of work. And I'm gonna say just entry level. I did some like mid level type of technical work as well. I've done some provisioning, I've done some knock work and stuff like that. But honey, technology has moved so far from when I was working. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. I'd be like, what is this and what is that? Why can't I get that? Okay. All right, y'all. Okay, we're gonna do it this way. We ain't gonna go in that way. All right, we're gonna go in that way. Have mercy. Still another commercial. Is Latte still live? Okay, Latte still live. Latte still, you know, I shouldn't be doing that. Okay. Okay, so we're not, okay, the gifts wouldn't show up because I'm on the stream and the yard. Okay, so that is right. But now the super stickers are showing up. So we got to figure it out. All right, I already took the screenshot. We getting ready to get into everything. Let's share my screen. Let's share the screen. How y'all doing this morning? Is that music bothering y'all? Should I turn it down? Should I turn it down? All right. Y'all let me know in the chat. Should I turn it down? All right. There. So this morning when I woke up, of course, everybody has actually weighed in on the conversation about Officer Norman. I mean, everybody from my local news, like not the big news, the local news, like the hood news. They've reported on it to ex news reporters, to small blogs, to big blogs, to TV news. This story has definitely flooded the airwaves. So I am hoping that ain't nothing going on funny with my live that I did yesterday, because actually it had great numbers. I hope I ain't deleted it, like on my part, but I did delete a few videos yesterday, but I did not believe that the live that I did yesterday was one that I deleted. But I do sometimes move faster than what my brain sometimes can even remember. Isn't that crazy? How does your body move faster than your brain? It definitely happens at times. All right. Let's turn this music down a little bit more. Okay. All right. So, So when I first woke up, I seen a post by one of my faves, Mr. Darius Cooks, about Officer Norman. And I said, oh, wow, here we go. Mr. Cooks is weighing in on the situation. And usually when he, provides any commentary about, like viral news, it's usually, when I tell you drop down hilarious, it be like something to see. Seriously, I don't follow many gay men. Actually, he may be the only gay man that I follow. And Darius is not your flamboyant gay, for those of you that may not be familiar with him. He he's more masculine to me. He doesn't dress in women's attire. He doesn't, present himself feminine in any manner other than, he is a gay man that enjoys the company. I'm trying to be light here. Enjoys the company of another man, for sure. So he actually has shared some receipts about Officer Norman. And, I have this information here as well. I was able to obtain this information on yesterday, after I went live with you guys. And this is just your general booking information. It provides the I wonder if that is his. Let's zoom in a little bit. If that is okay, so this number here is probably the inmate number, and I'm wondering if this is his police officer number. If someone in the chat is familiar with this field and what this S and O and would stand for, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, Darius did his due diligence by redacting the goods that we would not want to get out here. He even redacted the booking officers, more than likely the first name. All right, all right, all right. And then it advises of the charge. And is this okay? I wonder. Okay, so that is probably the number. What is it? Not the number. What would that be? I don't know what that would be called. The whatever that is associated with the type of charge or what have you. I don't know what that number would be called because I don't work in law enforcement, nor am I very familiar at looking at these types of files. Okay. We see the offense date. I wonder if that was the actual time. That would be 10 minutes, before midnight, more than likely. I wonder if that was the actual time. I've never, that would be quite to the number. I'm not sure about that. First appearance deadline. So he is due to see a judge tomorrow. Is that what I'm? The first appearance deadline. Or maybe that they have until that time to make sure he sees a judge before that time, because maybe he can only be held up to a certain amount of time from the 13th. So what would that be? Maybe 72 hours? I'm not familiar with that kind of stuff either. Have mercy and have mercy. Honey, I'm telling you, Joy is scared of the jail and the prison. Okay, what is this here? Wait a minute, let's go back. North Little Rock arrest disposition report. I mean, when I tell you Darius be getting some of the deets at times, and I bet that he didn't go looking for this. Somebody more than likely provided this information, because he definitely posted on Facebook that his DMs are open. So he was hoping that folks would provide information. So this was a disposition report. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can't really see it. It tells something down here. Responded to blank. Oh, I can't really see this that well. I made contact with blank Norman when visibly upset. Mrs. Norman, I can't read this stuff, y'all. I'm going to have to get this stuff myself, because although this is a good receipt and I can read it somewhat, it is blurry. Mr. Norman, something heated argument with wife Rosalind when she was slapping at him, and he tried to block the slap, and the injury. I viewed the injury to Miss Norman. Okay, something about blocking the slap, which we kind of figured that. I mean, we reported that with the live on yesterday, because I did get kind of word of a slapping and a blocking and this and that. All right. Okay. Mr. Norman 53. All right. So what is this? Okay, let's what is this? You must okay. So that's just a continuation of something. Let's see what y'all saying in the chat. Rogue, happy Monday, she said. Smitty, like on Smash. Respect to you all. All right. Thanks so much. You should be. It's not cool or fun. Huh? What you should be. It's not cool or fun. Smitty, you know what, baby? You got to refresh me. I don't know what you was talking about, baby. You should be. It's not cool or fun. You got to read. Yeah. I'm sorry, honey. That was when? 2 minutes ago? I don't be remember what I said a second ago sometimes. But I appreciate you being here for sure. And for sure. All right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's get back to it. Can you guys see with no problem? It looks like you guys can see. Look, I'm old. I'm all like this up on the screen. I probably should have been trying to read it from my phone because it may have been a better view. Let's see. Let's see if I can see it better from my phone. There it is. Darius Cooks. All right. Let's see if we can read that better on the phone. Nope, it's still just as blurry. Man, boy, I tell you when folks want I mean, I'm sure all of this is public information. And I mean, it gets out so fast. And I just, I don't work with the media. I'm not familiar with the practices of journalism or anything like that. But baby, this hit the airwaves so fast that either someone was tipped off or there is some type of notification that goes out when certain people do certain things. Like, wow, people are really keeping an eye on certain folk, because baby, this was out here fast, and it has taken over the internet to where, like I said yesterday, you barely can find any of his good deeds. From page 1 to 4 of Google, all it stated was about the arrest, this domestic situation, and it is absolutely insane. What is that? My hubby got to work mandatory overtime for the rest of the week. It's probably because they didn't go in today. Have mercy and have mercy. Y'all, when I tell you I am a big baby and I be wanting him home, I'm like, when are you going to retire? We don't even have enough money for him to retire, but I want him to retire. In my mind, I want him to retire. How about today? No overtime, might as well. Look, I'm being nosy. I'm reading his messages from his people at work. He probably like, girl, get out my phone. Have mercy and have mercy. All right, let's get back to this information that Mr. Cooks provided for us this morning. All right, what is this here? Okay, so that is just telling you about, or us, about some of the things that, what is this here? Some of the things that he was awarded. All right. Hey, beautiful. I want to let you know I believe everything that is going on with Officer Tommy Norman. He was supposed to be helping my granddaughter build her confidence up. She was being bullied. If you go to his page and look up Adriana, there are 2 videos of her. Okay, she's now 12, but that was right before her birthday. Lots of people messaged me saying they sent stuff. for her to him. People were also commenting on the post, calling it weird how he was repeating, and I don't know what he was repeating, and I defended him. It makes me sick to my stomach. The second video, he brought her a little box of stuff, 3/4 of the stuff people sent plus gift cards and stuff from her wish list was never given. Okay, she and I'm just brushing through it as much as because this is a lot. Okay, so this is a lady actually giving, explanation to her experience with Mr. Norman. Oh wow, look how much it is. Oh wow, wow, wow. He was grooming them. Oh wow, wow. I mean, that is a lot, honey. This grandmother here, baby, she has a lot to say. I'm not gonna read all of this, honey, because Joy will get tongue tied and start stuttering. My mouth already getting dry. Y'all could definitely go read it for yourselves. Darius Cooks has this information. Let me put his information in the chat. Yes, indeed. How do I do all this, Lord? Here I am trying to do too many things at one time. Sunshine said, if she slapped him first, why was she not arrested? Well, that's a good question. That is a good question. There is a lot of grace that is given to women when it comes to domestic situations. It really is. She is a woman of a smaller stature. There was an appearance of a bruise or of a what would you call it? Of a strike or what have you. So, that could be, he say she slapped him, but was there any evidence to show that, that it created the harm that she may have experienced? Because on the report, it does state that there is a visible injury. So that is a good question. I'm sure that information will come out soon. Everyone at this particular time is they talking about St. Louis, which is my hometown. I really, really love my town, and when things happen, I get concerned because I have family there and things of that nature. But she goes to the blind school and she is at the track meet invitationals in St. Louis. She a wonderful group with my honey. I'm just breathing still because this is a lot. Oh, okay. Thanks for coming to visit her. She was jumping up and down as soon as you walked out. She said she felt so alive meeting you. She is just so happy you truly made her day. Oh, okay. So this is a young lady, more than likely. I believe she may be from St. Louis. Ariane Young. Okay. I wonder what. Okay. Have mercy. These are some allegations that has been stated here. I don't know where this information was pulled from. You see here, it says evidence of grooming and systematic harm. Number one, sexual misconduct allegations. I need to find out where this information was pulled from, because for something to be titled this way, this has to be some type of ledger or something. But this goes back to 2015, so almost 10 years. Have mercy. Sunshine says that makes sense. Yes, about the injuries being visible and things of that nature. Yeah. Oh Lord, I think I may need to wake my husband up, because I mean he getting message after message after message after message. Oh my. He in there sleeping real good though. Real good. All right, so let's go back to it. Let's increase the visibility a bit so you all can see this lady here. Ayanna Speed in 2015 provided a recorded statement alleging Officer Norman solicited the FEX honey for money and used his badge to manipulate vulnerable individuals. She came forward after Norman falsely claimed she had warrants. Have mercy and have mercy. All right. So Chief Davis Memos, 2015, a third-hand report from an attorney described Norman's alleged actual involvement with teenage Black girls. Why do they always have to define a person's race when describing? I mean, it don't matter whether the girl was Black, white, red, yellow. A teenage girl is good enough. Have mercy. One of whom cried during the conversation. The matter was referred to the FB and the I. Wait a gosh darn minuto. So you telling me something was referred to the FBI, and it says, but no internal investigation followed. So that was back in 2015. Have mercy and have mercy. Baby, Joy is gonna be working all day today. Do you understand? When I say working, I am going to be working. Baby, I'm finna be nosy. I'm finna be nosy today. I'm gonna get as much information as I possibly can. That is crazy. Okay, the next insert. Julia, no, not Julia. Joy, you can't be adding letters to folks' names. Have mercy. Julie White and Jessica. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's Julie White, comma, Jessica, comma, and Lisa Love. So these are three separate individuals, more than likely. 2018. Oh my goodness. Multiple women reported that donations sent to Norman for vulnerable individuals were never received. They described a pattern of emotional manipulation, financial opacity. Am I pronouncing that right? Opacity. Financial opacity and public shaming, all under the guise of community policing. Oh, my. Have mercy and have mercy. Okay, so this one, Ariane Young, in April of 2024, a formal complaint was filed against Officer Norman by Ariane Young, a Black woman from North Little Rock. Why do don't know. Maybe race does matter. Who knows? A black woman from North Little Rock, Young alleged that Officer Norman provided financial support to her girlfriend, have mercy, Ebony Lucky, in exchange for, you know, them things that you do for a little piece of change, favors while off duty. She further claimed that Norman attempted to interfere in their relationship. Oh, he jealous. Wait a minute. All this stuff is alleged. So you telling me along with all of these things, he he got a little jealousy in him, have mercy. She further claimed that Norman attempted to interfere in their relationship out of jealousy, falsely told her that she had outstanding warrants and used his presence to intimidate her at her workplace. He going to people's jobs too, y'all. This is all alleged, though. He going to people's jobs. Have mercy and have mercy. Hey, Miss Beverly, how are you, darling? Nice to see you. I hope you are hitting the like button, love button. I really, really do. And if you would be so kind, but to share, I'll love you for life. But this is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. All right. So let's get back to it. Oh, my. Okay. Let's go to the next page. So this must be Miss Ariane Young. This is the girlfriend of the lady that allegedly Officer Norman was trying to push up on. Is she got that chalk around her hairline too? Y'all got to tell me what it is about this chalk and this hairline. Oh my goodness. Oh, here's Miss Lucky. So this is the lady. This is the lady that he wanted, you know, her to do some things with. Have mercy and have mercy. Oh, Mr. Norman. All right. So that is actually all I have right there with Mr. Darius. But everybody is reporting on it. Let's see if there's anything. I wonder if you just put Tommy Norman in the search bar, what is coming up? Everybody is reporting. The North Carolina beat. Everybody is reporting. Oh, my. Folks are putting reels together. What is going on? Is this? Okay, I already have that information. Baby, when I say you can't even find anything good anymore. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that this will be followed up with a filing of divorce? Baby, I think a divorce coming. I don't think that this is something that's going to be worked out. Baby, this is huge. She looked like a whole demon. Lord, yes, does she? You don't think a divorce coming? You think they gonna stay together? This really ruin his career, y'all. This could possibly ruin his career. He had 27. No, let me stop saying had. He has 27 years invested, and then this is what comes out. Evidently, folks been knowing, since 2015 that there has been some, not so good things going on. And so that's when, it shows that it, goes back as far as reporting. More than likely, it goes back for further than that if these allegations are actually true. Now, what I can say is that I have been following Officer Norman for quite some time. And there has been some second guessing with the interaction of a few of the young ladies. Yes, I actually was like, that kind of looks funny. It kind of looks funny. Mm-hmm. You know how, when a man may grin just a little too hard or may gaze a little too long, or put their hand on you in a way, you know what I'm saying? So I have seen those types of things. Now, I can't tell you if those women were of age or not of age. These weren't like the little girls that I know were going to school. These were like maybe young adults, maybe 18, 19, 20, something like that. Maybe old enough to not get in trouble, but young enough for somebody to be like, what you doing over there? Lord ADS says, did you see the at Dana White video of him and his wife that was being broadcasted? He had a little fallout, but don't nobody talk about it. No, I don't even know who Dana White is. Who is Dana White, Lord ADS? Y'all know I don't be knowing folk, but I will take a look for sure. I will take a look for sure. Oh my. I cannot believe that this situation has come about. Okay, so let's see. Dana White is the owner of the UFC. Oh, okay, now that you said that, I've heard that name for sure before. Okay, so the owner of the UFC has made a statement about Officer Norman. Really? What? Oh, I'm definitely going to take a look at that. Because that is wild and insane. What? I mean, do they have some type of connection? They may have met in the past. Officer Norman has a personality that has attracted some celebrities for sure. Nope, he got what? He got thing with his wife, Google. He got, oh shoot, you got a typo. So, but I will Google it for sure. I will Google it. Let me Google it right now. Dana White, Officer Norman. Let's see here. Dana White, American businessman. Wait a minute. He was okay. Ooh, I'm starting to sweat. Look, I got a hot flash. I got a hot flash just that fast. Have mercy. Wait a minute. What is this here? Mama drama. Oh, that's somebody else. Okay. Have mercy and have mercy. Okay. Google the at DW incident between him and his spouse. Okay. All right. All right. Ooh, y'all. These when I tell you these hot flashes be coming out of nowhere. Okay, let's see. Woo! I don't see it. But I could be, I'm just kind of like breathing. I may not know, what it is I'm looking for. Like there's different titles. There's a title that's coming up. Dana White just said what every officer needs to hear. But then when I brought it up, he was talking about something about like basic training. So I didn't know if maybe, he brought the conversation up during that particular interview or whatever. But if you would like, you can definitely send me a link to my email or let's see. Beverly says, okay, I hit the like button. Thank you, Beverly. Why did they decide to come out now with this information? Because folks be holding on to things until somebody else break the news. They be like, I ain't gonna say nothing, but if somebody say something, then I say something. That's what that be. You know what I'm saying? This information was so public. An arrest, baby, you can't hide no arrest. Now you can hide internal investigations because 9 times out of 10, the public are not made aware of those things in a broad spectrum. But an arrest that folks be looking for every day, reporters look for this type of news on the daily. You know what I'm saying? It's probably a reporter there in his hometown that is probably scrubbing Officer Norman's name maybe every hour on the hour, who knows, but maybe definitely every 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? In December 2022, a public altercation occurred between UFC president Dana White and his wife Anna White on New Year. Oh, between Dana. Okay, so no connection with Officer Norman. Okay, between Dana White and his wife Anna White on New Year's Eve in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Video evidence showed Ann White slapping Dana. Okay. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Hey, Miss E, glad to see you. It's been a minute. Beverly says she looks toxic. His wife Rosalind. Oh man. But supposedly, allegedly, this is all tied to him being out there in these streets. You know what I'm saying? So wouldn't she be warranted a little bit, y'all? I do not condone violence at all. I do not. However, though, I'm a woman, and I am a woman that has been cheated on. And baby, although that may not be the response that I had, boy, I tell you, you be wanting to respond that way, probably a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? We naturally know that there is nothing a woman can do with a man. We cannot do anything with a man. So I don't even be suggesting women even buck up to men in that way. But women that usually are okay with going there, 9 times out of 10, they believe that that man is not going to reciprocate her action. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. This is a sticky situation. It really is. It really is. When you think that no, because we don't know what she was thinking. So I don't even want to go there. Beverly says, why is he not getting out until November for a domestic charge? I don't think that November date is correct because as we just seen from the receipt we read on Darius Cook's post, they have until tomorrow at 11:50 p.m. for him to see a judge, or more than likely he is going to be released. They can't hold you that long without an official, like, I guess, charge. I don't know. I don't think they would hold him that long, but I think he's probably seeing a judge today or sometime or what have you. I think he'll be home. I think he'll be home more than likely, if not today, probably tomorrow. But we'll see. I don't think he'll be putting out any press. I don't think he'll be doing that at all. I don't think he's gonna be making no statement or anything like that. I think he probably is probably going to go under a rock somewhere. I really do. I think he probably finna get out of Arkansas for a little minute or another. Because this is crazy and insane. Ooh, Lord. And his face is so well known that he probably couldn't even put on a disguise. He would have to put on a hell of a disguise in order for someone not to recognize him. But baby, I would get out of Arkansas. I would definitely lay low. I don't know that. Ooh, baby, I think a divorce is coming. I really do think a divorce is coming. All right. Let's see. Let's see here. Ooh, Lord Jesus. When I tell you eyes is hot. Eyes is hot. Now, y'all know that I told y'all yesterday that there is a story that I am interested in. And I'm thinking about doing some real deal footwork follow-up because this gentleman is here in Las Vegas. And I am quite interested in getting to know him a little better, for sure. Miss E says, okay, I'm lost, fill me in. What'd he do? He put supposedly his wife didn't caught him doing some things. You know, we don't know if he was caught in the act or whatever, because I can't fully read the receipt because it's blurry, but you can read some things. So I did see the word slap. I did see the word injury. I did see the word cheat, you know, and all that stuff. So you can kind of summarize, you know, all the other things in between. But yeah, supposedly he got caught with, you know, doing some nefarious type of things. She supposedly, allegedly slapped him. He called himself, you know, a blocking or defending himself, which caused an injury to his wife. And I believe because the officer, this is my opinion, because the officer that responded to the call. Now, who called the police? That's what I want to know. Who called the police? More than likely, it was the lady. But yeah, somehow the police got called, and the responding officer did view an injury to the wife's body or what have you. So he has been in the jail since the 13th, and today is the 15th, and he was still in there based on reports just a few hours ago. All right. So we've just been getting some updates because there has been reports or documenting reports of this behavior tracking back to 2015. So, you know, will our thoughts about Officer Norman change? Will they change? You know, this is mind-blowing. All right. We need 2 more people to hit that subscribe button. Do we have 2 people to hit that subscribe button? We are up to 1,628 subscribers. We're on the road to 5,000, y'all. And there will be a $100 giveaway when we hit certain milestones. So when we hit 2,000, we'll definitely be giving some money away. So go tell all y'all friends to come on over here and hit that subscribe button, okay? We are definitely going to get in the swing of things by bringing more content to y'all. I'm going to get out here in these Vegas streets and do more. And because I see a lot of folks out here doing more, and I need to do more. You know what I'm saying? Other than sitting in this room with this grainy camera, we gonna figure some things out. You know, the weather is breaking, so meaning that it's not too stifling to go outside here. You know, in the summer, you don't want to be outside here in Vegas. It is a mess, okay? But there's this guy. His name is Jumani. Jumani, spelled Jumane. Jumani. Jumani is a gentleman from, I believe, Rhode Island, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't done, you know, like a thorough background, like scrubbing of his page to get, like, you know, the start of everything. However, though, I know he has been at this content creation thing for quite some time. And he has picked up traction because he has moved all the way from the East Coast to here in Las Vegas with, he came out here with really almost nothing. You know, he has received some assistance, some donations to where he is not on the street, but he is, you know, going through some struggles here in Las Vegas. And, you know, I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. I do know that he is a person that struggles with gambling. And I get it. I don't know if this is quite the place you would come if you have an issue with gambling. However, I don't know if he is actually trying to work on that issue. I did see from his latest video, though, that he said that he was going to slow down on the gambling because he had suffered some losses here. So I know, you know, that could be a bit humbling when you lose money, you know, and you have no idea of when, you know, it would be replaced. He doesn't have employment at the time. He is monetized. He says that, you know, I believe that not this payment, but maybe the payment that we'll get the following month should be enough to possibly pay for his housing for another month. But I am intrigued. I'm intrigued. If y'all don't know anything about Joy, you will understand that Joy is a big advocate for folks that seem like they need some help. You know what I'm saying? And he may not even be looking for the type of skill set that I actually have when it comes to finding resources and things of that nature. But my heart is pulling me to provide this young man some type of help. And we're going to see if it's accepted. All right. All right. So let me bring up his page real quick. Is that my bag? No. Okay. That ain't the bag. All right. Okay. So this is his page. Let's go here. All right. Share the screen. And the tube. All right. There we go. Okay, so this is Jamani. As you all can see, let me go to the page here. All right. All right. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boom. Bum, bum, ba-dum. All right. This is Jamani. Now, he has a few pages. So this is the page where he has 8.1 thousand subscribers. I don't believe he posts a lot. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Maybe he added some. Okay, so the last video was from 3 days ago. So I need to actually go to his other page because that's where the most up-to-date information is. Okay, so here, oh, actually, he has gained quite a few subscribers overnight because I believe just yesterday on this page, he only had 20,000 subscribers. So that, if I'm guessing right, that the gentleman has probably gained about 5,000 subscribers in a day. Am I correct on my on my assumption that he had 20,000 subscribers yesterday? Well, whatever the fact is, he's definitely growing. This is a video that he did when he was 13. So he is definitely familiar with the camera. He doesn't like taking pictures. I did gather that. But he has no problem being in front of the camera. Okay, so he doesn't have a lot of lives here. Okay. All right. So the latest video is actually this one. And I've already watched half of it. So he was at first titling a lot of his lives that he homeless in Vegas. But after being here, I guess for a little bit of time, he's seen that our homeless population is in way more in a dire situation than he is experiencing. So in this video, he explains that he is changing the titles to Through the Struggles in Las Vegas, okay? Because believe you me, if you guys have ever been, wow, wait a minute, y'all. Now, my favorite person has gone live, and I have not caught him live in quite some time. I don't know. I don't know if we can do, I don't know. I don't know. Can we? Can we tap in? Can we tap in? Let me see. Have mercy and have mercy. Let's see. We might have to, because I'm telling you, this man doesn't go live that often, and when he does, or his wife, I try to catch them. But this is Larry Brown, y'all, from the farm. Y'all know I watch a lot of folks that homestead, that have farms, because that is Joy's dream. Look, I told y'all my brain will skip real quick. My brain will skip real quick, okay? So we're going to tap in real quick with Mr. Larry Brown.
We're going to clean some fish. So we got our tools. We got
They cleaning fish? Okay.
What I'm saying, you want us to
Y'all
strip?
be right back. Let me get big bowl.
You want me to strip them and you fillet it?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so they cleaning.
Okay, just okay.
That ain't really nothing I'm too interested in. So let's go on back. Let's go on back. I thought they were probably showing the animals or something like that. Cleaning fish is really not no interest of mine. What is this? Oh, okay. Instagram disconnects after you can do it, Joy. Yeah, I was gonna watch it, but the fish ain't really no big deal to me. We'll definitely check in with them a little later. But I want to finish up with Mr. Jamani. Let's just give a quick play so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And I'm thinking about going out and, looking for him. He has provided, some general location to where he is. He actually, has told me, hey, you know where I'm at? Bump into me in traffic. So we may go on the hunt to look for Jamani. All right.
Just gonna grab some lemonade. All right, so I don't know. Guess I'm just gonna keep walking.
So he doesn't have any transportation, but he does have a bus pass. He doesn't mind walking. I mean, as you can see, you know, he ain't no chunky person. So you'll definitely stay in shape if you walk the streets of Vegas, baby, for sure.
I want to cut my hair so bad. I need to get a pair of clippers. But anyways, I don't know what to do. What else is to say for real?
So Jamani is an interesting guy because he is very aware of like what his challenges are, his barriers and things of that nature. He will definitely tell you that he is lazy and he just don't feel like doing nothing right now. So, you know, that's what that sound like to y'all, like depression, right? When a person doesn't want to do anything, you know. Hey, Southern girl, how are you, love? I'm glad to see you. Glad to see you. Yeah, he will definitely tell you, I am lazy and don't feel like doing nothing.
I kind of just I want to live stream, but I want to save my battery, my phone, like, you know, the battery of my phone. So I don't know. I'm gonna just keep walking a little bit more. I'm gonna record a little bit more, and I think that's gonna be it for the vlog.
Oh, wait a minute, y'all. I'm finna end this stream. Y'all, I'm finna end this stream because Sweet Mind went live, and I don't know when the last time this lady has gone live. I'm sure the folks that are in here y'all might be interested. Hey, if y'all are not familiar, I'm finna go. See, I'm telling y'all, this
My
is
baby, and
this is how I get turned around. Let me see. Okay. I want to watch her. Okay. So if y'all don't know Sweet Ma, she done put some things down in these YouTube streets with the LaTrue saga, baby. Y'all go on over there and watch her because I'm sure finna watch her. I'll check in with y'all probably a little later. Yeah, that's what we gonna do. But enjoy your night, enjoy your day, enjoy every moment that comes your way. Y'all know why. It's because joy is real, baby. Mwah, 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 mwah. Until next time, see y'all soon. All right.
Baby, I'm a hard mess. Your heart is like a fortress. But baby, I'm still curious about you. Baby, I'm a hard mess. You play me like you're playing chess. Yes, you are oblivious.